kind of a little follow-up on our talk about Scrimshaw and tools and so forth. One of the popular tools that the sailors used out at sea were sail needles, and until I got this quite vintage package of needles, which has them all labeled as what their purposes were for, I wasn't sure what a sail needle looked like, but it's a triangular shaped affair. I'm sure that these were sharpened. If they don't come that way, I'm sure they were sharpened to use for Scrimshaw. I would imagine a sharp triangular needle would cut the canvas where they wouldn't really want it cut. But
right.
Anyway, so yeah, and this is a super duper book on Scrimshaw. It's the New Bedford Whaling Museum's complete collection put in a book form, and they've got pretty sure that this tool here might have started its life off as a sail needle, but they've made tools out of files. That one is certainly a file. This was an ink eraser. It's just a really nice steel blade. I've actually got a couple of those.
Can you tilt the book up just a little? There we go.
Less glare. Yeah. These two tools, I'm guessing, were probably made from old flatware, like forks or something. I'm recognizing the bolster down here. One of the people that I used to work for, Nancy Chase out on Nantucket, she did her whole, all her engravings, etchings were done with a needle as well. So, yeah, you don't need a whole lot of tools, but sometimes they make a difference. And here, I want to show the this is the book. If you get a chance to get your hands on it, I lucked into it at an antique store. Everything in there you could dream of. This is did we just show this?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is kind of a neat tooth. Daughter informed me that 34 stars were flying in 1861. The figure here is a Civil War soldier. At first, he's wearing a shako style hat, and I thought it might have come from an earlier period, but several of the different militias and volunteers were wearing those shakos in 1861. So it's a dated tooth. But the reason I'm pointing it out is that this is stippled. That's the technique that they refer to on this type of Scrimshaw, and a lot of times they'd take a clipping from a newspaper or magazine, paste it on the tooth, and then they'd punch through to get the image down. And the back is also done. Been informed it was a picture of a combination steamship, one of the early steamships of that same period. But what I found interesting, the Scrimshaw technique seemed quite primitive as opposed to the proportions. I wasn't so sure about the boat, but on this, the portions of the soldier and the Capitol building behind it, which all, and the encampment obviously they're depicting military occupation of Washington, D.C. and 1861. It's screaming Battle of Bull Run to me. So he might have gotten a picture from a newspaper and used that as his go-by. But yeah, it's a cool piece. But the stippling on this was done with a sail needle, and because the holes aren't round, they're very triangular. And I found in that book I was showing you other examples of the same type of stippling. And again, the spots are triangular little.
So yeah, all you need is a needle.
That's all you need. But more bells and whistles are fun too.